And go.
Hiya, guys, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right.
We're here to
You ready
help
for
you.
this, doll?
Yep.
Okay, and before you start, I would like to say this: do not cancel, do not leave until week 70, and do not go away. Sometimes
Oh,
it's
are you
totally
ready for
illegal.
this, Dolly? You know it, Dylan.
All right,
Oh, and
guys.
I know everyone else is ready. You
Mm-hmm.
know it
Okay.
there, Dylan. Bow wacka wow!
All right, guys. 30 seconds. Here we go. Hey, everybody. My name is Chloe Cleveland. And guess what, you guys? Phineas and Ferb returns in 2025. I finished the KIP episode called the Spoiled Again. And Much Ado About Muffin. So, question.
Yeah, I love
So,
this one.
please take a look at Jimmy Neutron and his robotic dog, Goddard, from Jimmy Neutron,
Uh,
who were
Mm-hmm.
introduced to the guest stars, right?
yeah. Uh, oh yeah.
You mean Goddard?
Of course. Of course. Let's look at them. Okay, let's see. Yes. And one more. And okay, one more. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Well, hey, howdy there, everyone. It's your boy, Dylan. And your girl, Dolly here. And I was been waiting for so long for this live stream. And I'm so happy that I get to be here with all of you guys. Me too.
Yeah.
And it's online safety, huh?
And we also.
Jimmy Neutron.
Hi, Jimmy.
Oh,
Hi, Goddard.
Goddard,
well,
the
hello,
robotic
Jimmy
dog.
Neutron and Gar. It was great seeing you there.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm? Mhm. Well, at the least we brought in over our special buds here. So here's Destiny. Hey, hi, hello. Great to see you guys.
Easy.
Natalie from Alpha Beast wants to join. Natalie from Alpha Beast. You know, Neutron begins with the letter N. Sometimes it's really like Natalie from Alpha
Oh,
Beast.
Natalie. I've been waiting to see that. Oh,
So,
no
so
worries,
thank you.
everyone. I'm sure there's nothing to worry, but that's Da Vinci. She's the oddest of the family. Oh,
Natalie
hello.
from Alpha
Yes,
Beast.
Hey.
hi. It's me. Hello.
Allie.
Oh, hello, Natalie. It's wonderful to meet you.
Well, it's me too, dude.
Okay, Nani. Nani from Lilo and Stitch. I just saw the tickets to the Lilo and
Mm.
Stitch with my dad.
And here we have Dante. He's here as well. Um, uh, hey guys. I'm sorry I didn't even notice, but this is my first time that I'm on live with
Ocho
you
from
guys,
Alpha
and
Beast wants to join. Ocho from Alpha Beast wants to
Oh,
join. Ocho.
oh, oh, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, first time I've ever done this though, but it's really nice seeing you guys. Oh, by the way, I'm Dante. It's a pleasure
I'm
to see ya.
Here's Ocho.
Yummy.
Ocho! And you know,
Ocho means
the cold
hello.
drama.
And
You know he's
Ocho
met
means
him. You know met him? Ocho! Yeah.
ooh, Ocho,
Oh,
huh?
hey, Ocho.
You know it begins with the letter O? O the owl. O the owl begins with the letter O.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the Ocho way. All right.
Wow.
What else did you get? Oh, Roxana from Alpha Beast wants to join. Roxana from Alpha Beast wants to join.
Live stream. Happy. Oh, I'm so happy you made it over to this live stream. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry that you did not notice, but this is Dorothy. Hi. Hi.
Hello, Rocket World fans.
Roxana, you like Kiss, AC/DC, Black Panther, I mean Black Sabbath, and Ozzy Osbourne? Those are the.
Yeah, it is.
Do you know what that begins with the letter R?
Roxana.
I know what they say.
Uh,
It's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Because
Rudolph the
Rudolph
Red-Nosed
begins with the letter. I know Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, huh? That sounds cool. Like a holiday list.
Well, at least that's everyone else here, but it's a good thing Bluey is also here. And alongside with that is her best bud, Bingo.
Oh, okay.
Come on up.
Viola
Bluey
from
and
Alpha
Bingo.
Beast wants to join.
Mm-hmm.
Viola from Alpha Beast wants to join. Viola. That begins with the letter V. Viola.
Hello, mates. It's really nice to see you here, Chloe and Evie and Christian. Bluey is here once again, along with my buddy Bingo.
Viola wants to join. Viola.
Hello. Hello there.
Ooh, Viola.
G'day, Viola. It's a very nice thing to know, but it is nice to meet you, Viola.
Violet Carr. Violet Carr.
Don't mind me there, Viola, but that was Bluey. She was saying g'day. That's an Australian way of saying hi.
Mm-hmm. That is.
And here comes DJ Dalmatian here. And Geometry Trio. Say hello.
Wait, who's there anyway? I didn't see the Dimitri Trio. Where are they anyway?
They went on vacation, so that's okay. We just had to do anything.
This every video chronically, huh? Yeah, like that. Okay. The PSP, if you remember the last video what I saw. And we'll go with this. Mario and Sonic.
Oh, don't mind that spoon though. I always use it for my yogurt. Mm.
And let's not forget Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. They was fun.
COVID-19, meet the new challenger.
Whoa. What?
Hey, Chloe.
Look,
We got a new challenger already? Oh, it's Conger 18. I think it's Conger 19. I'm sorry. I just said it was 18 on this one, but it was actually 19. Well, hello, Conger 19.
Welcome.
Hey. Yeah. G'day, Conger 19. The name's Bluey. Nice to meet you.
Guys, everyone, you want to see the Nintendo Switch 2 on that video last time, but I just here for today's video. So guys, and action.
Mushroom Ghost and Ring Ghost finally got
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, well, here we go.
Well then, Rico, we finally got a Nintendo Switch 2. You feel right down there, sir? Of course. Anytime we finally got a Nintendo Switch 2 from the thrift store, of course, Windows, I can't wait. Aloha, Sonia. Ready to get it? Oh, hey there, Gus. The Fantasy Live got released. Plus, also, the Switch 2 edition that came out for now. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, Aloha, Finu. Trust me, it's a good idea. I hope that the people will like this one from now on.
Come here, fishy. Here, fishy. Hello. Hi. Yoo-hoo.
What?
Hey, where'd everybody go?
Oh man, this isn't good.
Fuck this.
My dear adventurer, are you okay?
Yep, I'm fine.
Maybe make sure Edward did this.
Ooh, that
Wow.
sounds
That's
exciting, huh?
hard.
Now that's what I call it, a Nintendo Switch 2 video. Hey, why don't you continue the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2? That'll be awesome.
Now we know.
Anyways, here it is.
Wow, that was cool.
Would you rather play local co-op or play online multiplayer?
Multiplayer.
Well,
I'm gonna go for a
co-op?
local co-op.
Multiplayer.
Co-op.
Next choice, Switch 2 with 4K but 30 FPS or with 1080p but 60 FPS.
Oh, hey, Da Vinci. Great to meet you. But,
dang it.
oh, didn't answer that, but, oh, that's okay.
Which of these is not a Nintendo game franchise?
It's Halloween. I'll pick that one, right?
Thank you.
I think that's what it is, yeah.
Yes, is Halo.
Oh, it's actually pronounced Halo, Chloe.
Which is better, VR support or AR support?
AR support.
Air support.
I guess I'll go for AR support too.
Not support. Alright.
Just hold your horses, though. We're gonna wait and see. Today is Lab Ghost from Johnny Test. Hi.
Lab Ghost! Welcome, my majesty. Just where I have to do this.
Ooh.
Well, hey there, Lab Ghost. It's great to see you again. Well, I mean, it is nice to see you.
Being a scientist makes me go Labrador into a laboratory. I guess it's pretty much exactly like me. But it's a science between one of them, huh? I love science. But science is so amazing. You're gonna see this, huh? Oh yeah, lab ghost.
Oh.
I can finally
Interesting.
see this.
Very interesting.
Would you rather Alarmo or Switch 2 camera?
Like say.
Alarmo.
Alarmo.
Yeah.
Switch to camera.
Switch to camera.
Okay. You only have just 2 camera, right? Yeah.
Pick it Mario Odyssey or Mario Wonder Free.
Mario
Wonder.
Mario Wonder. Mario Wonder.
I'm not interested in Mario, but you both can really answer that. Next.
Would you rather Switch have longer battery life or faster charging dock?
That's a lot.
Longer battery life.
Faster charging dock.
do you prefer more, play with friends or play with random players?
Play with friends.
Play your friends.
Oh, I would prefer play with friends. I mean, gaming is a lot of fun with friends. Like you guys.
Can you find out the odd Mario?
That one.
There it is. That's
It's right here. Here. I can see it. Oh, the camera isn't on.
Ringo, you nailed.
I nailed it!
Switch with no fan noise or with no heating issues.
No heating issues.
No fan noise. I can deal with no fan noise.
Switch 2 backwards compatible or Switch 2 with exclusive games.
Switch 2 backwards compatible.
Switch 2 backwards compatible.
What's your choice? I know it's hard to choose.
Switch with no Bluetooth.
No Bluetooth.
I guess I'll go for a Switch with no Bluetooth as well. Because I'd rather stick to Wi-Fi.
How about this? Voice chat with everyone or mute everyone in online game.
Voice chat with everyone.
I'll go for the first one.
Oh, I'm gonna go for the same one too, guys. I would voice chat with everybody like you guys.
Nintendo is headquartered in which country?
Japan?
Japan.
Yep,
Correctly
that's right.
is in Japan.
Japan.
Whoa, you boys are good, eh?
Which is better, Splatoon 3 or Fortnite?
I would play Splatoon 3.
I would play Splatoon 3.
Yeah, I'll go for Splatoon 3.
Pick one, kick one.
Inkling yellow.
Inkling yellow.
I think I'll go for Octoling blue. Because I love
like
the
the
color
blue
blue.
Yellow.
Would you rather buy Switch 2 right away or wait for a while?
I would wait for a while.
Right away.
Right,
Yeah, I think I would wait for a while.
Yes, I can.
You can only keep one, Just Dance or Ring Fit Adventure.
Just Dance.
Just Dance. I'll do it.
I'll go for Just Dance because you know me, Chloe. I love to dance. Dancing is my thing.
Yeah. Because it's too
Would you rather
copyrighted.
buy
because
Switch
you
Lite
don't wanna
or
get
regular
copyrighted
Switch?
songs.
I have a Switch Lite.
Just regular Switch, right?
I think a regular Switch will have to do.
Alright, guys. We are gonna continue
Would you rather? Let's continue. Would you rather, please? If that's
just
it.
hang on a second. I'll be right there. Let's do the science thing. So would you rather science, right? Science edition is fun, but science is so amazing. And it's a good one
Hey,
too,
speaking of science, I know a show that has to do with science. Bill Nye, the science guy. Anyone has
Bill
heard
Nye,
that
the
show?
Science guy. Yeah, I saw Bill Nye the Science Guy, huh?
Yeah, I heard.
Awesome.
Oh,
When you learn about
well, that's great.
So, anyways,
let's
watch.
Well, this show is all about the science and stuff. And I was wondering which one of these episodes you want to know.
I love the brain. The brain makes me go smarter, huh? I love brain.
Yeah, and I know boys like that.
Welcome back to ThinkVote.
Today we are playing
Oh,
Would You
wow.
Rather
I guess
Science
you're really
Edition.
learning about
Let's
the
get
brain
started.
here, huh, Chloe?
Would you rather travel to the future to see scientific advancements or go back in time to meet famous scientists?
Go back in time to meet famous scientists.
Go back
I
and
think
meet
go back in
science.
time to meet famous
I
scientists.
would go back in time to meet
Back in
famous
time.
scientists.
Would you rather explore the depths of the ocean or the outer reaches of space?
In the World Ocean Day, I'll pick explore the depths of the ocean.
Oh, me too. I would love to learn all about sea creatures. You know, animals that live under the water.
Would you rather
I
discover
love
a new
learning.
species or a cure for a deadly disease?
Discover new
Discover a
species.
new species.
I would discover a new species too.
Yeah, discover new species. Idiot.
Oh, and well, at the least I
Would
got
you rather
loads
have
of
a
questions.
robotic exoskeleton or cybernetic implants?
Let's have a robotic exoskeleton.
I think cybernetic.
I think I'll have a robotic exoskeleton as well, because it'll make my bones a lot stronger. Well, even
Would
though
you rather
my
spend
bones
a
can always
year
break.
living at a space station or in an underwater habitat?
Spend a year living in a space station.
In the
An
space station.
underwater habitat, because I really love to learn all about the animals that live in the ocean. And you know,
Would you rather
I've
have
learned
the
a
power
few
to
about
control
them.
weather or the ability to grow plants instantly?
Have the ability to grow plants instantly.
Probably grow plants instantly.
Control weather.
I would grow plants instantly too. I'll have the ability to do that.
Would you rather be immune to all diseases or have the ability to heal others?
I'll pick being immune to all diseases.
I'll have the ability to heal others because, well, my family thinks I'm a professional doctor because I can help them
Would
with
you
their
rather
boo-boos
invent a
and
device
stuff.
that enables time travel or one that reads thoughts?
I think invent a device that enables time travel.
Wow.
I would invent a device that reads thoughts.
Time travel.
Would you rather have a personal robot butler or a self-driving car?
So Dolly, what do you think of this question? Will you rather it?
Yeah, I'm thinking
I'll have a personal robot butler.
I think robot butler.
Would you rather have unlimited energy resources or the solution to stop all pollution?
Have a solution to stop all pollution.
Will you rather it?
I guess I'll have the solution to stop all pollution.
Would you rather know the secrets of the deep ocean or all the mysteries of the universe?
Secrets of the deep ocean.
Berry muffins.
I guess I would know the mysteries of the universe. That's easy too. I love that.
Just hold your horses, though. Hold your horses. I have an idea. I want to show you something. I wanted to show the Nintendo Switch 2 on that own. So please take a look at the. That's what I saw.
Okay. Let's see.
See that? That's Mr. Duck, Miss Goose, giving Tracy her Nintendo Switch 2. You see that?
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Those two birds? They happen to be Tracy's parents? I mean, I did see it, but I didn't know those two birds are Tracy's parents. I mean, I didn't even know.
Yeah, I know. That's your daughter.
Well, and I really love this.
Well, let's continue. Will you rather science? And you know.
Would you rather be able to change your appearance at will using genetics or have the ability to change your environment?
Be able to change
the ability to change the environment.
Well, using
I guess I'll have the ability to change my environment. That would be great.
Would you rather find life on another planet or find a way to make barren lands on Earth fertile?
Find a way to make
life
barren
on
land
another
on
planet.
Earth fertile.
I think I would find life on another planet, or I guess I'll go for the same thing. Find a
Would
way.
you rather have a photographic memory or the ability to forget unwanted memories?
I think a photographic
Have the
memory.
ability to forget unwanted memories.
Oh, I'll have a photographic memory too. Because I love pictures. I can take pictures just to remind
Would
me
you
about the
rather
days
solve
we
the
have.
theory of everything in physics or discover how to reverse aging?
Solve theory of
Thinking.
solve theory in physics.
Oh, I'll solve the theory of everything in physics.
Who was yourself from Big Bang?
Would you rather have a personal laboratory on Mars or on the moon?
Have a personal laboratory on the moon.
Maybe on the moon.
Oh, I'll have a personal laboratory on the moon. You know, kind of like Lunar Gym. Sort of.
Would you rather have the technology to create holographic realities or to teleport?
I like to do holographic realities.
I think
I'll have the technology to create holographic realities.
To teleport this time.
Would you rather win a Nobel Prize in physics or in medicine?
Nobel Prize in physics, because it's a lot.
I would win a Nobel Prize in physics because I could always get physical when I wanted to win the Nobel Prize. Well, you know me.
Would you
I
rather
love to
have
feel
the ability
good.
to communicate telepathically or move objects with your mind?
I would pick have the ability to
Communicate telepathically, I think. That's fun.
I guess I'll have to move. I think I'll go for move objects with my mind.
Would you rather live in a zero-waste world or a world with perfect climate conditions?
Zero waste world.
Zero waste world.
A world with perfect climate conditions.
A zero waste world.
I have a quick announcement. We made
Wow.
an app so you can play.
Oh, wow. It looks like I answered all the questions, even though I missed a few, but that's okay. I still got it.
Check it out. It's Robanya is a Terminator. It's science proof.
Ooh,
Robanya is a
Robanya.
nice attributed rank A yokai of the Tough Tribe. And spoilers alert, if you don't want to be spoiled about Robanyan, leave now. This is your last warning. Okay, so Robanyan is Jibanyan's robotic counterpart from the future. But the yokai medallion states that Robanyan is a robot that thinks it's actually Jibanyan. This leads me to believe that it may not actually be Jibanyan from the future and that it is only programmed to believe so. So appearance-wise, Robanyan is a cat robot. He looks exactly like Jibanyan, but with a different color scheme and a robotic body. He is able to move around with the jetpack worn on his back. In the anime, Robanyan is capable of traveling through time, has a built-in radar, and can transform into a race car. He has enough strength to stop a truck with one paw, and can produce chocobars from his body. Sounds exactly like something Jibanyan would wish to have.
Oh,
Robanyan's
apologies
whole story
to know
and
that,
design
everyone,
is an
but
obvious parody
I
of
do
T-800
have
from
some
the Terminator
questions
film
here, and
franchise.
I did
They're
ask
both
you
robots
one
from
of
the future,
you
and
a good
Robanyan
one,
even
and
used the famous phrase,
by
"I'll
the
be
way,
back,"
Chloe,
when he leaves
I was
Earth's
just
portal.
wondering,
If that wasn't enough,
which one of the
during the
episodes
Japanese
of Bill Nye
premiere
the
of
Science Guy
Terminator
that
Genesis,
you have seen in
Arnold's-
your life, or one that you have watched and learned about?
I just saw the brain, you know, in my mind.
Schwarzenegger met Robanyan live. And that really goes to show the impact of yokai watch in Japan. Even a huge Hollywood film used yokai watch's influence to promote the movie. From Robanyan's mouth itself, it's an honor to be invited to the center stage.
Oh, okay.
If it turns into a fight, I
Wow,
would lose.
well, you learned
But
so much
instead,
about the
I'll think
brain,
I'll try
though.
to negotiate a part
I'm
in
very
a Hollywood
impressed.
movie or something. See you
Guess
at
your
the red
ring is
carpet.
making you
I'll
feel
be
a lot
back.
smarter.
This Robanian is not only
stronger.
strong, but also quite intelligent when compared to Jibanyan. One must wonder what Jibanyan has gone through the years to become Robanian.
Yeah, I
That is,
know that,
if he is
Helen.
actually Jibanyan from
Oh,
the future in the first place. What do you think of Robanian?
Well, everyone,
Do you think he is actually
I
Jibanyan
do
from the future?
have some
Or do you think
questions
he might
here,
be
and
programmed by Jibanyan
I'll be
from the
very
future?
happy to answer.
Or do you have a completely different theory?
I'll be very
Please
happy
let us
to
know
ask
in the
you
comments
guys some
below,
on the comments.
because I'm curious as to
In
what you
fact,
think.
I'm
If there
gonna
are
do
other
one
yokai
right
or
now.
characters from other series you would like to see on Tokyosaurus,
What? Okay, it's Walk Kappa. He's the friendly Kappa from Yokai Watch. I know Walk Kappa is a water.
You don't think it's about crime.
Wall Kappa. As his name suggests,
Oh, Wall
his
Kappa.
design inspiration came from the yokai you've probably heard of, the Kappa, which roughly translates to river child or river boy.
Oh,
The name is a combination of the word kawa,
Oh.
which means river,
Oh,
and the
Thunder
word
19
wapa,
is
which is a
back.
variant of the word
That's cool.
warabe, which means child. Together we have kappa.
Alright, well,
As you probably would have guessed,
well,
the kappa
I
is part of the
still need to
Suijin, which are the
write
water
down the
deities
comments
in
in
Japanese mythology.
for my questions.
Kappa are usually depicted
hang on,
as having a
bud.
humanoid
I
form
think I got
about the
this.
size of a child, usually green, yellow, or blue. They have webbed hands and feet, so they sort of resemble a frog. But the most notable part of their appearance is their beak, shell, and a plate that covers a hairless part of their head that is always wet. It is believed that the wet area on their head is the source of their powers, so if you ever need to fight a kappa, you know where to aim. But if you want to know its true Achilles heel, they are absolutely obsessed with politeness. So if a person makes a deep bow, it will return the gesture, making the water in the plate on its head spill out, rendering him motionless and without any power until the water is refilled. If a person refills
sorry
it,
about
the
that,
kappa
but
will serve
I
that
was
person
supposed to
for
write
all
down
of
a
eternity.
question
As
so you
for their
can
behavior,
answer it.
kappa are usually seen
But
as
for you,
troublemakers
Chloe,
or tricksters.
Just for you,
In their
Chloe.
mythology, they are known for pulling relatively innocent
Well, make
pranks,
that too,
such
to
as
be
looking up
precise.
women's kimonos,
I
to more
didn't mean to
severe
do that.
crimes, such as luring people into waters and drowning them. But not all kappa are bad. Once befriended, they can help farmers irrigate their land, bring fresh fish, or even make special medicine. Some shrines even worship particularly helpful kappas. In Yokai Watch, Wall Kappa is kind and brave, although a little awkward at times. He speaks in a stereotypical surfer accent in the English dub, and loves pizza, which some people think is a reference to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. In the anime, Nate mistakens a chipped bowl for a kappa yokai, while Wall Kappa was there all along. Soon after, Nate befriends Wall Kappa in a fight against Tattletale. The wall in Wall Kappa comes from the fact that kappas usually favor staying in water most of the time,
Who goes there?
whereas Wall Kappa enjoys walking more than swimming. Thus, Wall Kappa. The kappa is one of the most well-known yokai in Japan,
Oh,
along with
I
the
didn't
Tengu
notice.
and Oni.
I
And with
didn't
their
notice
quirky
the Kip
nature,
character
it
is
isn't
a
surprising
giraffe.
why.
Hey, I didn't even
If
know
you like
this.
the video, please give us a thumbs up.
Unexpecting.
Hold on a second. It's not just Darren the Giraffe. It's Darren Gherkenheim. Gherkenheim.
Yeah, that's my lesson. Doing good and high.
Oh, that's really cool. I did not expect that. But we're going to move on. I still need to write down some more questions, though.
Next up, choose your favorite hairbrush.
I'm gonna pick 2.
I'll pick the number 3.
That's number 1.
And I think I'll go for number 3 as well. It's so cute.
He always Reggie Wakona. Is revealed his last name.
How about a hat for your outdoor adventures?
I'll choose number 1.
I'll pick the number 3, the black hat.
I'll go for number 2 then. It looks just like this. So cute.
Nighty night. Which lamp will brighten your evenings?
Number 3.
Oh, I'll go for number 2. The pink one is adorable. I love it.
Okay, 13 days left for On's cancer gift. Can't wait.
Woo!
Get organized.
Go, get rid of those ads.
Oh. You can be nobody's watching on that, huh? That must be a secret, huh?
Choose your perfect pen holder.
I'll take the number 1.
I'll take 3.
I guess I'll have to go for this pen holder number 2.
Which tote bag will carry your essentials?
I'll take the number 2 bag.
I'll take number 1.
I guess number 3 will help me. Yeah. Yeah, number 3 will be good.
Keep it safe. Choose your favorite wallet.
Number 3.
Number 3! I selected this wallet number 3. It's so cool.
Turn up the tunes. Pick your coolest headphones.
I'll choose number 2.
Number 1.
I'll go for this headphones number 3 because it's pink. I love the color pink.
Yeah.
It's a calendar choice. What's your pick?
Number 3.
Oh, number 2 it is for me. I can really deal with that.
Number 3. Go, baby.
Pick the one you like the best to show off all the cool stuff inside.
I'll take the number 1.
I'll take number 2.
Oh, me too. Or at least I haven't chosen number 3, so yeah, I think I'll go for number 2.
Helen Trembles gives Helen a blueberry muffin from Sprout Diner. Hey, Helen the Witch. Hey, you guys.
Hello. You miss me?
Oh, thank you.
Helen the Witch, I love Petey.
Thank you.
And now your final round.
One more to go.
For those game nights, what kind of playing cards would you like to have?
Number 2.
Number 2! Hey, we both picked number 2 there, Evie. I didn't even know.
Oh, interesting.
What's your
Yes.
name?
I
This is
think,
the laboratory goes.
Number 2. I think number 2
Okay.
would be great. Speaking of...
Oh,
right.
Petey!
Yes,
I did not
hello.
expect you would show up.
Yes. Yes. If you don't know about World Still doing science, let's talk more about science. Coal. How a steam locomotive works, how little and often can be, how does coal works, and how they do for a steam locomotive. How coal works. Well, let's find out.
All right.
Little and often. How the formula works, how they use
Running right now.
Hey! Okay.
It is the railwayman's duty to see that every shovelful of that coal is turned into steam.
This is steam.
One man in particular can do it, a fireman.
You can do it.
He can do it only by methodical firing.
Okay. And that's not for this one.
Coal and air out. 2. Having discovered what to do, we will now find out why. For combustion, coal and air are needed.
This is coal.
First, let us consider coal. In a lump of coal, in every 10 parts, 1 part is ash, which will not burn.
It's not there.
6 parts are carbon,
This is carbon.
which burn directly to provide half the heat that the coal gives out. The other 3 parts are volatile matter, which, heated, turn to invisible gases. As the gases burn, they provide the other half of the heat in the coal.
Yeah.
The parts are not neatly arranged in the lump, but they are mixed.
You see? The mixer.
However, it is easier to see what goes on if the parts are separated.
I know that.
Now, before the coal will burn, air is needed.
This is it.
It is apparent that the carbon burns directly. The volatiles turn to invisible gases, which burn above the coal.
What do you think of this?
It is therefore common sense to provide 2 airflows. The one from below to burn the carbon, called primary air. The one above to burn the gases, called secondary air.
Secondary air.
If the secondary air is cut down, there will be too little to burn all the volatile gases, from which half the heat comes.
You see?
Only partly burned, they give rise to black smoke, which is thus a sign of waste.
A sign of waste.
Too much secondary air sweeps the volatile gases away before they have time to burn. The gases are invisible, so no smoke at all is a sign of waste. But when the airflow just suits the amount of volatile gases given off, the telltale of very light grey smoke will show there is no waste.
Yeah.
The rate at which the coal burns away is partly determined by its size.
Like this.
It is said that no lump should be larger than a man's fist.
Yeah.
Let us find out why.
Let's see.
This is a large lump of coal. Now, split it into parts, the size of a man's fist.
Yes. They split it into them.
4 more surfaces are exposed to the burning, and the volatile gases are produced in greater volume.
You see?
If the coal is broken smaller still, there will be more volatiles than the air supply can cope with, giving dense black smoke. And when the air supply is increased, the coal burns away very quickly.
And like this will happen.
Whenever the regulator is closed, steam is not being used.
Right.
Now let us consider how the coal and air combine in the firebox.
Okay. Let's consider coal. What
The
happens?
primary air comes through the 2 dampers, front and rear.
Front and rear. Right there. Look.
The secondary air comes through the fire hole door.
This is the fire door.
About every 2 minutes, enough coal is fired to maintain the gauge.
Yeah.
This coal, becoming hot, gives off volatiles, which burn chiefly in the secondary air. When this is correctly adjusted, the volatiles are all burnt, giving a tinge of smoke at the chimney.
Yep.
If the tubes are blocked, both airflows will suffer. The bed of the fire, the carbon, dies down for want of primary air. And for want of secondary air, the volatiles are only partly burnt, and they escape along the tubes as black smoke.
The black smoke, like this. You see?
It is important to keep the smokebox ring clean, because if the smokebox door does not fit closely, the effect of the blast is partly destroyed by air leaks.
You see?
Here in a drawing, it is apparent how air leaks reduce the smokebox vacuum, thus cutting down both primary and secondary air, and having the same effect, black smoke.
Sorry about that, Bug.
Smoke means that there is not enough air for the amount of volatile. If the air supply is increased, it should die down. If all the air possible is provided, but too much coal is fired at a time, it will only go to waste as black smoke.
Yeah, black smoke like this. That's coal. And look what'll happen.
That's what happened.
When more steam is used, the engine is doing more work,
Yeah.
and it provides its own extra air. This is because using more steam means more exhaust, which makes a fiercer blast.
Yeah, a fiercer
Thus,
blast.
the fire can stand a little more coal. A little more.
Yeah, little.
If you suppose that a lot of coal at one firing gives you a lot of heat quickly, you're wrong.
Yeah.
And this is why. When you make the fire bed thicker, it restricts the airflow.
Just like this.
So the extra carbon has less air to burn it and actually deadens the fire bed.
Uh-huh. Just like this.
The extra volatiles, also short of air, go up the chimney as smoke. So much air can only burn so much coal.
Yes. Just like this.
Thick patches of coal deflect the airflow and starve themselves of air. The thick patch thus behaves like a thick bed.
Like a thick bed.
Big lumps are only a different kind of thick patch and have the same effect. The increased draft on the rest of the firebed soon leads to thin patches. These patches very rapidly pull into holes.
You see? It all very rapidly, like this.
Through the holes, the air rushes unwarmed and strikes the tube plate.
Just like this.
Distortion and even fracture of the tubes and the tube plate is the result. So much for excess of primary air. Now for secondary air.
The secondary air.
Too much secondary air is shown by no smoke.
No smoke.
The means of guarding against it is to close the fire hole doors.
Just like this.
Until smoke is just visible. While considering the fire hole doors, there is a further case, not of too much secondary air, but of badly directed air. If due to, well, if, as sometimes happens, the baffle plate becomes tilted up, the secondary air crosses the upper firebox unwarmed by the brick arch and sweeps all the volatiles away unburnt. Even worse, it strains the tube plate. These errors will be avoided if the fireman has his fire under control.
Yes.
Little and often is the way to add coal, but little and always for water. If the water is provided too quickly, it will flood the boiler. If too little or none is injected, the firebox crown may be uncovered with disastrous results.
Just like this.
Very little experience teaches the settings at which the water level can be kept constant. So much for the why and wherefore of controlling a fire. Ever since the first engines, those firemen who used their heads to save their arms fired, as they said, little and often. Everyone can very well do the same by practicing controlled firing, which, after all, is the road to economy with ease.
So that's how coal works. You see?
Very interesting.
The primary air and the secondary air.
Uh-huh.
This all, yes, they all have three parts: ash, carbon, and volatile matters.
And speaking of patch, it's ash and
And
Yes.
why is the musical wearing pants?
Yeah, but where does the coal come from? Well, millions of years ago, there have been dense fogs and jungles and swamps. But when oceans came around, these plants died out. It become the grass ones and the soil. When it turns black, that's what we come known today as coal.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I know what myself it's muffins.
Yeah.
Do I ever saw the episode last Saturday, yesterday? I just finally finished it. Well,
Yeah, I know.
You are a one happy witch.
What?
Oh. Okay. So, and so this,
anyway.
and I think I found something that, how did the coal come from? There it is. First, it was in a swamp right here. Then the heat pressure come illnite.
What?
And then it becomes coal.
Wow, wow.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the coal formation.
And where did it come from?
That's just from millions of years ago. The more plants have died, and then have become the soil, then become coal. All coal. And so that's how the is a fossil fuel. Notice that the coal is a fossil fuel. It's a fossil fuel.
Yeah. I know that ain't different, but you didn't know where coal comes from, right?
Yes, because coal is a fossil fuel. It's for using for generate electricity or firing steam locomotives that we saw earlier. And yes, indeed, they just there's a fossil fuel. But not only that, just oil fuels. Where did they come from? Well, the oil has come from the remains of ancient marine organisms such as plankton, algae, and bacteria. That lives on hundreds. Plus.
Say coal.
Yeah.
Yes. But why did the steam locomotives do just make coal? Well, it's just doing something distance. First, how they can let's get more science.
I don't know what's up with the echoing, but it looks like you bunch are gonna learn something new from somebody who was somebody that I don't know.
Oh, that.
Oh, okay. But
and Lab Ghost, when you think of coal,
Hold on a second. Hold on. Lab Ghost. Lab Ghost?
Yes, coal.
Here. Hold on a second. Well, black coal is amazing. So remember the Jimmy Neutron movie that Jimmy Neutron got the coal and then it turned into a gem. You know, from Steven Universe, right?
Yeah.
Very fascinating.
See here in the movie.
Anyway.
I think.
Well, gotta go.
Okay, everyone. Still got one more thing to do this. It's gonna be, would you rather build your own dream house? Sometimes it's really like the dream house.
Which night lamp do you prefer?
Mario.
I guess I'll go for a Sonic one.
Time to get stylish. Choose your wardrobe.
Okay. The Sonic one.
I'll take the Sonic one.
Oh, me
One.
Next up, choose a flower pot.
The Mario one.
Sonic.
Definitely the Sonic one.
Sonic one.
What's your choice?
Mario.
Mario.
Definitely a Sonic mailbox. Because, well, I love the flip. It's pretty.
All right, gamers, this one's for you. Choose your PS5.
The Mario design.
Go for the Sonic design here.
Which game do you play in your free time? Share with Niels in the comments.
Sonic.
Well, I just wrote them.
Sonic one.
That's cool.
I guess I can really deal with the Sonic one.
Well, gonna blast. New Sonic has right?
Gotta blast.
Hey.
It says, Mom, my week 2.
Yep.
Thank you. It was good pleasure to see you, huh?
Okay.
I'll tell you why. It's awesome when we get a send the Deviant Art one.
Okay.
Amazing, huh?
Yeah.
Relaxation
I just got
time.
a good question.
Choose your jacuzzi.
Well,
I think I'll go for Sonic.
I'll go with Sonic.
yeah, me too. Really gonna go for Sonic here.
Sonic cool. Why go Sonic fun?
Which neon sign is cooler?
I love
Mario.
Sonic.
Mario one. Mario one. And I'll go both.
I'm gonna go for the Sonic one. It's cooler.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. We'll make sure you got a check mark on that. So, anyways, let's see. Yep, that's it. So on Saturday, it's gonna be the astrology ghost. That is on June 14th, 2025. Sometimes it's really hard
Wow,
to
this
tell
might
you.
take for a while. You know that, Chloe?
Yep, astrology ghost. You know, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Isn't it right, Goddard?
Oh, all 12 zodiac signs. It sure is a lot.
Yeah, there is. Zodiac
I'm
sign.
really impressed.
What happened to seven?
Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry that I didn't ask you guys some questions, but I just wrote down 2 of them for you, and I'm hoping you can answer them right away. So, these 2 questions are for you, Chloe. Hopefully you can answer both of the questions, and well, here you go then. Here you go.
Okay. Okay. So I got 2 questions for you. Are you excited for the new challengers? And then number 2, which of these characters are you hoping to see the new challengers patrol this weekend reaction time and a sensational video? So was it okay, the click and rescue pack. Sometimes I really love click and rescue pack, but I remember watching Dora and Diego.
Me too. Even noticed like this one.
Ooh, that's cool. That's freaking cool. So, anyways, thank you.
Oh, okay. So it looks like you're gonna go.
I'll see you on Saturday, Christian. I'll see you on Saturday, Evie. And I'll see you on Saturday, Nikki.
Okay, see you on Saturday. See ya.
Oh, okay. So it looks like you just said B, click and rescue pack from Go Diego Go. Why is that, Chloe?
Yep, it's a spinoff for Dora the Explorer. But it's the wildlife version of that, huh? Nice choice. Good pick, Nikki.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks. Well, I still have some more questions to ask everyone for the live streams, but I haven't got a chance, though. Oh.
Well, the time's up, and I'll see you next Saturday. I'll see you on Saturday, okay?
Well, okay. Well, it was really nice talking. And hopefully I'll come up with some more questions for live streams to come.
Okay. I'll see you on Saturday, okay? Goodbye. So, well, guys, be sure you like and subscribe to Chloe Playman. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. So, remember, this is Chloe signing off. Goodbye, folks, and have a hard time, kids.